let's go over my Suzuki Sport dual exhaust today. You can see the two tips stick out a little bit further than I remember the other exhaust doing. I don't remember the other one sticking out so much. It fits pretty well. It kind of doesn't really fit behind this, but it's so thin you can bend it a little bit. I'm getting a new one made anyways, so that's going to be something I can work around. Because of how much the muffler is actually showing underneath, I probably will I'll have like a bigger one of these made, a little bit further down. What's that, like an inch? To cover that up. Without the whole tuba work here, there's so much free space here. Maybe that helps with some heat or cooling issues, if there are any. I don't think there are any, but look, it's nice to have some space here. Surprisingly, it's not much lighter. This weighed about 16-ish, a little bit more than 16 pounds. And the tuba over there weighs about 16 pounds too. No guarantee on the accuracy of my scale, but holding them both, they feel about the same thing. As you can see, this is a much simpler design. The pipe comes from underneath. Over here, the pipe comes from underneath, and it comes straight into this big muffler right in front of you. And then two exhaust outlets come out both sides. Now, the hot air exhaust sticker only exists on one side. Maybe I need to have another one made to put on this side with the arrow on the other side if I want to keep this. I don't know. I like symmetry. This is not symmetrical. Now that it's attached, let's see what it sounds like. This is set up about 5 feet away from the exhaust hit. I'm going to do a cold start. It's about 70 degrees out, so you can hear what that sounds like. I have this on the max setting again. It'll record the highest reading at any given point and just hold it there. Then I'll come back and put it back into normal mode as you hear it idle. Then I'll rev it up and down, similar to what I did with the other video with my tuba exhaust. So I'll go for a drive now, similar to my other video, and off we go. Same deal as last time. I'm going to take off, and I'm going to come by with a low RPM, like 2,000-3,000 cruising RPM, and then I'll come by again with a higher RPM, like 6,000 plus. And this time I know it's not 0 to 60 or 0 to 100 kilometers per hour. So same thing, last down, back. Let's go. for this little car, right? Okay, so next step, I'm gonna go cruise around at 2,000 something RPM, 3,000 RPM, like just regular cruising speed, maybe 4,000, just fluctuate. You can kind of see my RPM gauge here, and you can watch the decibel meter. And then I'll go up to like a 6,000, then I'll go up to like a 9,000. My windows are closed, and it's hot as hell. Let's go. RPM now. All right, I think that's enough. It's time to go home. This exhaust is definitely a lot boomier than the other one, but I think once I finish everything and I can soundproof the rear of it a little bit better, it should be okay.